name is Tara. Welcome to a little yoga practice today. I like to start grounded most of the time, so coming to a comfortable seated position, hips raised on a block, or just however you want to find yourself today. Coming with the eyes closed. And we'll just start to arrive on the mat, absorbing in the present moment and starting to tap into our breath. Noticing how the breath feels and just noticing the body as it rises, falls. Taking a nice full body inhale and exhale. And then on your next exhale, lightly dropping chin to chest. Taking a slow, controlled head roll over to the left, left ear to left shoulder, and continuing all the way around. One more in that direction. And when your chin next meets chest, taking the opposite direction, right ear to right shoulder, and traveling all the way around. Noticing the body, maybe taking a lead or wander from head down the body all the way to the feet. And when chin meets chest, rising back up to center, bringing hands lightly to heart and setting an intention if it feels right. Slowly opening the eyes, coming into the room, removing any props from your mat and standing at the front of your mat. We're gonna start with mountain pose, feet hip distance apart, palms facing forwards, shoulders rolled down and back. Inhaling, arms come up to sky. Exhale, hands beside you. Starting to charge up the body with energy. Inhale, arms come up nice and even. Exhale, hands beside you. Inhale, arms come up to sky. And on the exhale, we're going to fold all the way forwards over the legs, bending the knees to start with. Inhale, hands come back up to sky, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, lowering all the way down to forward fold. Holding here for 2 breaths. Having a bend in the knees, maybe pedaling the knees a little if it's comfy. Inhaling, hands come up to sky. And then hands back down beside you. Inhale, stepping the right foot back about a leg's distance, lowering that back foot so it's a 45-degree angle. And then straightening both legs, maybe keeping a micro bend, but see if you can go straight. Arms come up and out. On the exhale, we reach forwards and down with our left hand, right hand up to sky for triangle. Holding here for 2 breaths. Taking that right shoulder back. Inhale, back up to center, pivoting those feet around, keeping the arms lengthened to either side of the room. Exhale, reaching forwards and down with that right hand, left hand up to sky. Getting a nice twist through your chest. 2 breaths here. Next inhale, coming back up to center, pivoting the toes in, heels out, arms come up above the head, widening the feet a little bit more, and on the exhale, coming all the way down to forward fold. Inhale, back up to sky, arms reach tall, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, forward fold, holding for 2 breaths. Inhale all the way up to sky, pivoting and stepping to the front of your mat, coming to mountain pose. Inhaling, arms come up, hips go back for chair pose. Slight tuck of the pelvis, length through that spine. 2 breaths here. Up and out, coming into warrior 3. Hands can come to hips for this. We'll extend them out in a minute, but taking that right foot back, touching the toe on your mat, getting ready to hinge forwards, keeping the hips nice and parallel with the ground, and on your exhale, hinging forwards, bringing that back leg up, reaching the crown and your foot to opposite walls. Holding here for 2 breaths. Option to bring the arms out behind you, palms facing up to the ceiling. Inhale, back up to center, hands to hips. Have a little shake out of the feet. Just pedaling the feet and the knees. Setting up for warrior 3 on the right side. So taking that left foot back. And then when you are ready, hinging forwards, finding your preferred placement, balance, keeping it nice and strong, reaching to opposite walls. 1 more breath. Inhale, back up to center. Rolling the shoulders down and back, giving them a couple of rolls. Inhale, arms come up to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping right foot, then left, or left then right, coming to down dog. Holding your down dog for 2 breaths. Bending the knees if you need to, fingers spread nice and wide, lengthening through the arms and the spine. Inhale, coming forwards to plank. And then exhale, back to down dog. A couple more of these. Inhale, forwards to plank. Exhale, down dog. 1 more, inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Holding for 2 breaths. And releasing the knees, come down slightly wide, extended child's pose, resting the forehead on the ground, arms come out in front. Rolling up through the spine, walking the hands all the way back. Bringing the knees about hip distance apart, coming up onto your knees. Bring hands to the lower back. On the inhale, chest comes up to sky, camel pose. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, lifting the chest up to sky. Exhale, back to center. Sitting the hips back on the heels, coming back into extended child's pose. Taking a rest. Coming all the way forwards, down onto forearms, and then lengthening the body out. Bringing hands just underneath shoulders, forehead planted on the ground, keeping the hips nice and grounded. Inhaling, chest comes up for cobra. Exhale, rolling all the way down. Inhale up to cobra, elbows tucked close to the body, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, rolling everything down. Inhale up to cobra, holding here for 2 breaths. Exhale, rolling everything down. Pushing all the way back up to your down dog. Taking a breath here. And then coming to knees, rolling all the way back. And bringing your legs out in front. Setting up for a twist. So just taking the right foot across the left. Inhale, opening up with that left arm, taking it back. And then exhale, wrapping it around your right knee, bringing your right hand down behind you. Inhale, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Holding for a breath. Inhale, back to center, changing the legs, left foot comes across right leg, opening up to the right. Exhale, wrapping the right arm around the left knee and taking the left hand down behind you. Inhale, lengthening, drawing that spine up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Holding for a breath. Inhale, back to center. Bringing both legs out in front. And then rolling down onto your back. Taking our final pose of Shavasana. Taking the feet out. Wide, arms come off the body, palms facing up. And releasing any control of body movements, brain movements, completely relaxing. And just syncing the mind with the breath. Allowing it to relax and take you deeper. Letting everything get heavy. Inviting the whole entire body to relax. Taking a stretch of your body's choosing. And keeping the eyes closed, making your way to a comfortable seated position. Taking one nice deep inhale. Exhale, hands lightly to heart, bowing the head. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming. We shall see you again soon.